Okay, thank you a lot there, Brian. I'm now sitting with Chris Tyson, who's a candidate for the Louisiana Secretary of State. He's currently running against Louisiana's current Secretary of State, Tom Shedler. Now, he's the son of Judge Ralph Tyson, a graduate of Howard University, the Harvard Kennedy School, and Georgetown Law. Currently, he is now an LSU law professor. So, Chris, glad to have you with us, but let me ask you a question here. After Hurricane Katrina, you joined former U.S. Senator Mary Landrieu's staff, where you were part of Louisiana's recovery effort 10 years ago. Now, what still needs to be done in that recovery process for the city of New Orleans to be where it used to be?
Well, first of all, Bob, thank you and good morning. It's good to be here. There's so much to say about 10 years of Hurricane Katrina and this commemoration. I think the city of New Orleans is back stronger than ever. Obviously, there are challenges that remain, but I think what it shows us is that the number of lessons we learned, that who we elect to run our cities, our state, and our government matters. And that's what the Secretary of State is responsible for, running our elections, making sure that we have a healthy democracy, and making sure that everyone is participating so that we can be sure that the people that we elect are going to be able to serve us, particularly in times of need like the devastation caused by Hurricane Katrina.
Well, you used the words lessons learned.
Yes.
What did you learn while working with Mary Landrieu?
I learned that, first of all, Senator Landrieu is an incredible fighter. It was an honor to serve with her and to serve Louisiana with her in the aftermath of the storm. I also learned that people, when we come together, are able to do incredible things for our communities. I learned that as a state, you should never count out Louisiana. You should never count out New Orleans. We have a lot of strong people, resilient people, and that was shown in the aftermath of the storm.
Another term you used was safe and fair elections, one of
Yes.
your major jobs. What can you do to ensure safe and fair elections?
Well, we always have to ensure that we are making elections accessible for the largest number of people in our state. We can do that through automatic registration, which Oregon has pioneered and has shown us a cost-effective way to do that with zero voter fraud. And those are innovations that we should be looking to bring to Louisiana. We've also seen many states do same-day registration, which allows individuals to register the same day as voting day, and they've done that by saving costs with zero voter fraud. So there are a number of innovations we can do to increase democracy in the state and to make sure that we're doing it in a safe and fair way.
What can you do to improve the relationship between local businesses and state government?
Well, I'm happy to be able to serve in a way that can expand business opportunities in Louisiana. I'm a former small business owner. I'm also a business lawyer, so I understand the challenges of running small businesses, and I understand that we need state officials who can bring innovation, who can bring a focus on customer service, who can bring a focus on results and responsiveness to the needs of our businesses. That's how we grow our economy, and we can do that from the Secretary of State's office.
We have about 30 seconds left.
Yes.
What would you tell the people why you want to do what you want to do?
Well, this is an incredible state, and this is an incredible time to serve. Louisiana is at a crossroads, and many of our residents feel as if we need to turn the page in order to build a better Louisiana. I want to be a part of leading that from the Secretary of State's office. I feel uniquely qualified to do so, and there's no better time to be doing that in Louisiana than right now.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for
and
having me.
good luck.
All right, thank you.
Don't work too hard while you're traveling.
All right, thank you.
Okay, up next.